Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn medicine. Today acid regurgitation, and after we've done it, we're going to do standing yoga. And if you're participating in standing yoga, then it's at your own risk. And we're talking about illness, disease, internal anatomy. And this is no medical advice, we're just learning about it. Okay, acid regurgitation. That is that the content of the stomach flows back into the esophagus. That happens because the muscles at the lower end of the esophagus are too lax. It gives pain behind the breastbone. Pain behind the breastbone, and also it can spread up to the mouth, and it can give a taste of acid in food because there's too lax muscles at the lower end of the esophagus, and it gets worse through bending down, lying down, overindulgence, and wearing tight clothes, seatbelts, belts, and complications. It can lead to peptic or reflux esophagitis. You should say just esophagitis, because we don't know that much about it. I don't know what peptic means or reflux esophagitis. It can result in esophagitis, and where the lignin of the esophagus become inflamed and ulcerated. And it can also cause stricture of the esophagus. Esophagitis, where the lignin of the esophagus become inflamed and ulcerated, and can cause also stricture. It's narrowing. It's like that, stricture, then brackets narrowing of the esophagus. I don't know what it means. Now, and when we're having a treatment in the home, and that is why it maybe gets better. It is when advised maybe to take smaller meals, not to wear tight clothes, to eat seated, and avoid being overweight. Try to bend only at the knees. Many people are not able to. There are also antibiotic prescribed antacids, antacids, antacids. Is it ant like the end? Antacids? Whatever. There's also medication, and that is it. Let's just try to look how far we go. I'm going to start the camera. Second one, perfetto. Let's just look how far we go. Acid regurgitation. That is when food comes from the stomach back into the esophagus because the muscles at the lower end of the esophagus are too lax. It can cause a burning behind the breastbone, and that can spread up to the mouth and can give a taste of food and acid. And it gets worse through bending forward, lying down, wearing tight clothes, belts, seat belts. And the main reason is that I want to know what exactly now. What I want to say here, bending down, wearing tight clothes. Overindulgence was the thing. I'm not going to say that again if I make it good the first time. That is as lax muscle at the lower end. Then it can lead to esophagitis and maybe also stricture. It is advised in general not to wear tight clothes, to eat small meals, seated, and not to be overweight and to overindulge. There are also medications, and that is very needed. Acid regurgitation is when the food of the stomach comes back into the esophagus because the muscles at the lower end of the esophagus are too lax. It can cause a burning behind the breastbone, which can spread up to the mouth, and that can taste like food or acid then. And it gets worse through bending forward, lying down, or wearing tight clothes, belts or seat belts. And it can result in peptic and reflux esophagitis, that is inflammation of the lignin and ulceration of the lignin of the esophagus, and also to stricture, narrowing of the esophagus. It is here advised to eat smaller meals, to avoid overindulgence, to be overweight, and also to eat seated up. not to wear too tight clothes. There are also medications. And that is according to Keith Hodkins, Family Medical Advisor, on the page 60 and 61, and this is no medical advice. I think it was quite good. I'm going to stop the camera. And let's spend a minute or thought if you make a video which is called the difference between acid regurgitation and achalasia of the cardia. I think we're going to do Java yoga now, but we're going to do the video, I think, in the next video. So, if you were here for medicine, you can go directly to the next part of medicine. We will do now the standing yoga. If you stay and participate in the standing yoga, please visit the arms. The feet are standing together. We do the ear swings. Breathe in at the arms up. And breathe out the arms down. Again in the arms up. And out the arms down. Now the police officer. Breathe in the arms up. And out over to the side. Breathe in the arms up. And out over to the other side. Again in the arms up. Make an inch space between the toes. Open to the side for the hide and seek plank palm. Breathe in the arms up. And breathe out with sinking down to half chair. Again in and up. And out, open the arms to the side. Again in and up. And out and down. Again in and up. Out the arms down onto the knees. And we're doing standing cat and cow. Breathe in. And out, back it around, back a hill of back the cat. Breathe in into the middle. And breathe out around the back the cow. Again into the middle. And out the cat. In. Out the cow. In into the neck. Out comes around, back up, back at the top and backwards. Shoulder, shoulder. Now, still the legs standing with an inch apart. Breathe in the arms up. Breathe out, open them to the side. Breathe again in, arms up. And out, arms on the side down. We're going down into full chair. Breathe in, come halfway up. Come higher. Out, down and up. Breathe in and reach high. Breathe out, open to the side. Again in the arms. And out the arms on the sides down into the full chair. Breathing in, come halfway up. Higher. And out and up again. Now, open leg and feet together, breathe in. And out, arms down, draw the shoulder blades together, open the chest to the sky, the crab in the morning. Breathe in the arms up. And out again, lean back. Again, in and up. Bring the hands to touch and lean back, the feet in the wind. Breathe in the middle. And out and lean again back. In into the middle. Out, lean over to one side with burn the wind. Breathe in into the middle. Out over to the other side. In into the middle. And out and down. Now we're doing the Markor. Breathe in. Let's the arms up. Out and lean back, draw the shoulder blades together. Breathe in, over cross the arms, intertwine the fingers at each side. Breathe out, reach to the front, out the back. Again in the arms up. Out and down, draw the shoulder blades together. Again in, over cross the arms, intertwine the fingers at each side. Breathe out, reach to the front, out the back. Again in and out. And out and lean back, over cross. Out, across. Again in, arms up, and now breathe in, come on up onto tiptoes. Make an inch space between the toes, breathe out and sink down into the chair. Breathing in, come up. And out and down. Again in and out. And now out with the arms over the sides down, the down diving dolphin, we are down with straight legs. Lower down the marmot, breathe in, and the right leg. And breathe out and stretch on the left leg. Breathe in and change. And out and stretch right leg. Breathe in and change. Out and stretch left leg. Again in. And out. Now breathe in, both legs straight. And out just
Now we're doing the penguin. Breathe in, lift your right hand up to the sky. Breathe out, bend the left knee and look over the right shoulder to the right hand. And bring the arm again down. Down and down. Breathe in the other hand up to the sky. Breathe out, bend the right knee, look over the left shoulder to the left hand. Breathe again in the hand down. And out and down. Now the pelican. Make a hand of space between the toes. Shift the weight to the heels. And breathe in and go down. And breathe out again. Again in, up and down. And out and up. The last time in, down. And again out and up. Now take hold on the elbows and gently swing from side. The ricochets counter. Arms again down, bring the feet together. Breathe in, come halfway up with a straight back into monkey arm. Breathe out and down. And again in, halfway up, straight back. Out and down. Now breathe in the up diving swan, bring the arms on the sides up. And bring them down. Now we're doing the garland pose. The toes are pointing to the outside, having an all-in space between the toes. And breathe in, lift the arms up. And breathe out and sink down and place the elbows against the inside of the knees. Now breathe in, straighten up the back. And breathe out and cover the back up. Breathe in, back into the garland pose. Now you can repeat this movement, or you breathe in and out, and you come with a straight back up, tuck the pelvis and crown of head first up. Breathe out, the arms up again, and out and down. Now you can breathe in, straighten up. Either come over the back up or straight up. And breathe out, tuck the pelvis and come up. And down with the arms. Breathe in, the arms up. Out and down. And one last time, breathe in, straighten up. And out, tuck the pelvis and come up or come with the back up. Arms down. And out and down, breathe again in, straighten up. And now we're just coming up again and we're ending the garland pose. And we're doing one more exercise. First we're doing a screw. Feet are standing together, breathe in, lift the arms up. Over cross the arms, intertwine the fingers and reach high, breathe in. Breathe out, lift the arms down, over cross the arms, intertwine the fingers and reach high. Out and down. You can now do the screw again, or you do an exercise which goes onto the back maybe. Arms up to the side, breathe in, and out, bend with a straight back forward, the diver which goes maybe onto the back, down, make a round back. Now come with the crown of the head first up. Another time the diver, or you can do the screw again, breathe in. Out, lean with a straight back forward, this can go onto the back, make a round back. Crown of the head first up and the arms down. Now we're doing the cashew. Feet are sitting together, intertwine the fingers behind the back, breathe in, tall up, shoulders back. Breathe out, head over to one side. Breathe again in. And out, bring the chin down to the clavicle and pull with the hands down to the floor. Again in, lift the gaze. And out, turn the head over to the other side. Breathe again in. And out, chin down to the clavicle. And pull the hands down to the floor. Again in, lift the gaze. Turn it back into the middle. And the stretch of Venus. Intertwine the fingers behind the back. Bring hands over to one side. Breathe in, tall up, shoulders back. And now bring the head over to one side and the chin down to the clavicle. Breathe again in. And out, pull the arms and the shoulder down. Again in, the head up. Over to the other side, also the hands over to the other side. Hand over to the side with the hands up. Chin down to the clavicle. Breathe again in. And out, pull the arm and the shoulder down. Breathe again in, lift the gaze, turn it back into the middle. And we're doing the sky hugger. Breathe in, lift the arms up, feet are standing together. Breathe in and out, lean back, arms wide. Again in and out. without leaning it back. Leg it into the middle. Out with the arms down, and we're doing now eagle's wing breathe. And the cactus characteristics in the evening, bring the hands to touch and lower the hands slowly down to heart center. That goes for standing yoga. I thank you very much, and until next time.